Hi everybody out there. I have decided to do an online diary once or twice a week, just kind of about the disease Sjogren's and what it means to have it, living with it daily, and just trying to get the word out there about what it's about, what it's perceived about, and what it is really about. Yesterday I had a meeting with a lovely lady named Missy. She lives down south in Colorado here, and we got together because we wanted to talk about getting a support group together, for people that have Sjogren's, that are just diagnosed or have had it for a while. And we want to help each other, because everyone has it differently. Everyone has their own journey of being diagnosed with Sjogren's, and it's a long, hard discovery, and it's not a very easy disease. Sometimes, if you've ever heard of it, people say, oh, it's the dry eyes and dry nose thing, Well, it's more than that. It's actually your autoimmune system attacks any moisture-producing cell in your body. So yes, it could be your eyes, but then that could also lead to blindness. It could also lead to any kind of color blindness. It could really, your eyes, becoming less moist, which means they start shrinking, all kinds of things. And with your mouth, you have a lot of enzymes in your saliva that you need for your stomach to work correctly, for your digestive tract to work correctly, and for things to move along fantastically down there. Your lungs need moisture to breathe so they don't stick together as well. Your heart needs moisture. All of your cells, your body has lots of water and moisture in it. If you don't have those things, and especially moisture for your brain, then what's the point? They're finding that in Sjogren's there is a neurological point that goes with it, but I have seen 5 different neurologists, and pretty much I walk in and turn around and walk right back out. Because I don't have any lesions that you can see, then I just don't have anything, and it's frustrating. But Missy, who works at a library, the lovely lady that I was speaking about, she gave me this to read. Sorry, here I'm a little backwards in the camera. This is the Sjogren's book. Anyone who has it or know of someone that has it, you should read it. I'm reading right now about all the neurological functions, and I tell you, it's a scary eye-opener. I have a lot of the what they call brain fog, where you can't remember what the heck you're doing, what you're saying, words switched in and out. Sometimes you stop in the middle of a sentence. Sometimes I stutter. It's become a very interesting situation. Let's just say I'm glad that I have a 5-year-old that remembers everything so that I never get lost. With that also goes driving. I can't drive a lot of times. If I drive, it's somewhere very close. Night driving is almost never, because of that situation. So moisture is a huge topic. This is the 2nd largest autoimmune disorder, yet it is the 8th in funding and research. So it's the biggest and largest scope, the farthest reaching disease that affects almost every single part of your body, yet no one really knows about it. The guy that diagnosed me, he got out some salivatory glands, and he saw that I had it, and I asked him a little about it, and he said he didn't know. And I have a great rheumatologist. She's great, but just there's not a lot of information out there. We are going to be starting, when I say we, Misty and myself, we want to try at least once a month maybe twice a month. I don't know how many people are here in Colorado, how many people maybe that are like myself and can't drive, how many people we'd actually have. We want to try to start a support group of actual patients with actual things going on with them, not, someone coming in, talking about this or that. There's no organized discussion. It's, okay, everyone, what's going on, what's happening. Families can come in and ask questions, and I will apologize for moving around a lot. I just have a lot of tightness, and I just have to pop things a lot to feel comfortable. So I apologize. I move around quite a bit. Also, you might find me rambling and being a little confused sometimes, but I don't want to edit that out because it is what it is. So those of you that knew me before from work or social, you also kind of know that I am a bit flighty anyway, but this is just added bonus. But as I was saying, it's not just a dryness disease. The next person that says, oh yeah, it's the dry eyes problem, you're so lucky, it really makes you almost kind of want to just smack them in the face. I wouldn't, but it's close. I don't know if maybe people that just have dry eyes and dry mouth, maybe they don't need any help, so you don't ever hear about them. But all the people I do hear about on the Sjogren's Facebook page, the foundation, it's some scary stuff out there. It's, sometimes organs that need to be replaced. There's, awful, awful things happening out there. And it seems once sometimes things start, it doesn't get stopped. And I'm hoping that mine will stop here. That I have an array of medicines that I will show you that I go through every day. But mine it's happened fast, I feel like. And, I don't know through my family's point of view if it's been fast, or sometimes I don't tell them everything. I'm not 100% honest on some things because I don't want them to worry. And again, if you know me, sometimes I tend to just, I don't know, I just don't want to bother people with stuff, and whatever. I want to prove that, I'm the toughest of tough. It's stupid. But it is what it is. Anyhow, so, in this diary, I will be completely honest with good, the bad, the ugly, the disgusting, the stinky, the painful, the pretty, whatever it is. So whatever it is, that's what's going to be. If you have responses and questions, you want to ask me stuff, please do. No topic is off limits. You ask a question, I'm going to answer it, and I'm going to answer it honestly. If I can't answer it, I don't know about it, I'm going to look in a book, I'm going to ask people who know, and I'll get you the answer. Okay, so just because I don't have your problem doesn't mean somebody doesn't. Okay? Now I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, so my journey, that's it. So, it'll be 3 years ago in August. I was sitting at my computer at work, and my left hand, for whatever reason, left hand to about here, went completely freezing cold, and I just couldn't use it. It just stopped working. And so I thought, well, that's weird, and that's weird, and maybe I just needed to move it around, maybe it fell asleep, whatever. So I thought, well, just keep going. And then I just thought, okay, well, the sensation is kind of moving up my arm, and I talked to a lady I work with, Barb. Hi, Barb, if you're seeing this. I asked her, hey, it's moving up kind of to my elbow, and I had her feel it, and she could feel that it was cold, and she said, I think you should go to the doctor. So my husband Chris took me to my cardiologist, and he wanted me to go to the hospital because they thought maybe I was having a stroke. Excuse me. So I went to the hospital,